Sketching Flow fam. If you're new to this channel, stick around and see if you love me, and if you do, then go ahead and subscribe and turn on notification bell. Please excuse my nail, I'm getting it fixed tomorrow. Okay, moving on. In today's video, we're gonna be talking about how to increase your income in 2021. So I know we all trying to make money. I know we all trying to uplift, level up in this world, and we're trying to do better, be better, all that other stuff. And one of my biggest goals of 2020 was to increase my income, which I feel like I've done. And I'm going to share with you guys how I did it and how you can do it too. Let's get right into the video. Number one is get yourself a side hustle. If you have only one source of income, what is your life? Okay, that's all I'm going to say. Like 2020 should have shown you, it showed me, it should have shown all of us, even though I was thinking that before 2020 pretty much proved it. These jobs do not care about you. These jobs do not pay your bills. And if you lose these jobs and that's your only source of income, you will go under fast. Okay? Get yourself a side hustle. Increase your income by adding another income. Simple. Do something like driving for Lyft, driving for Uber if you have a car and a license and all that other stuff. You know, I don't have any of those things because I don't drive, but if you do, that's a good idea. Take online surveys, do babysitting, nannying. That was something I was really into for a very long time. Most of last year I was nannying and babysitting, and that was a really good source of income for me. Start doing stuff like investing. Find your way in making more money by adding yourself a little second job, a little side hustle. I've been seeing a lot of people get into drop shipping. I'm going to be getting into that soon. If you guys want to see my journey about that, make sure that you stick around, subscribe, turn the notification bell, and comment down below that you want it. And yeah, number two is to start a business. This is kind of like having a second source of income, but it's also kind of even bigger than that, because the thing about starting a business is that it can change your life. Your income can scale in ways that you never expected it before, especially if you make your business something that is super duper profitable. For example, when I started my social media management business, I kind of wasn't planning on it, but when I pushed my social media management business as by myself, and alongside with my job and side hustles, I was surprised to learn that my business became one of my main sources of income, and it became such a big thing, and it grew from one thing to another to the next to the next to the next. Your business can grow to the point where it matches the income that you get from your job, and even can exceed it, because when it's yours, when it's your baby, when it's your income, the sky is the limit. You can go as far as you want to go. You can make as much as you want to make. You just got to put in that work. You got to put in that effort, that time, that energy, that investment. Okay? Tip number three is the one thing on this list that I have not myself tried, and that is to sell old valuable items. And the reason why I haven't tried it is because, one, I use all my items until they are no longer valuable. Like, that is just how I am. I use the crap out of everything, and if it's still usable, I'm probably still using it. Like, if it's still valuable, I use it. There's nothing of value that I have that I don't use. I use all of my things, okay? I don't let that kind of stuff go to waste. Like, my most, like, TVs and stuff, even TVs that I don't really use, I use. You know, I don't use it all the time, but there are times when I bust out the TV. You know, like, I believe in using all my items until they're not workable anymore. So if I bought it, it's because I'm going to use it. I don't do frivolous shopping. I don't go buy clothes that I'm not going to wear. I wear all of my clothing, okay? I use all of my bags. I have a Versace bag, and I use that bag the least, but I use it, okay? And that's the only reason I haven't done that. But other than that, you know, sell valuable items. There was a time in my life when I did sell some jewelry that was bought for me that I needed some extra income. So sell some of your valuable items. If you're one of those people who buy clothes and you end up never wearing them, sell them. You can make yourself some money. If you have like an old TV, but it's really valuable, it works really well, blah, 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 and it was a good hefty TV, but you upgraded, you could sell that old TV. So look at your stuff, look at all your items, and see if there's anything that you can get rid of that, you know, could help you gain some extra income. Tip number four is to look into passive income. There's nothing better than passive income, okay? YouTube, for example, is passive income. If you guys have not seen my video about passive income, not passive income, if you guys have not seen my video about YouTube and why you need to start a YouTube channel, passive income is one, but please watch that video. It's gonna be, put the little thumbnail thing right here, please, because okay, watch that video. But YouTube is a good source of passive income. Yes, you make the video, you have to sit and you have to do it, but everything when it comes to passive, you have to do the work first, and then it becomes passive. So when you make a YouTube channel, you can sit down, make your videos like I'm making right now. And then once you become a YouTube partner, next thing you know, you bringing in sponsorship deals, you got YouTube partners, revenue coming in, and you sleeping, you don't know who watching your videos, you don't know when, you don't know how, you don't know why, but they're watching them and it's bringing you the coin. Other sources of income that is passive would be like stocks, and if you're selling products as a business, then that could be passive income as well. I have digital products that I sell, and my digital products are passive income. I schedule all the content to promote them ahead of time, and then when it's time for them to get bought and all that good stuff, like people be buying them. I wake up with sales sometimes and I be like, oh, people want to support my little digital ebook. My ebook is only $7, you guys. Depression, Anxiety, and Entrepreneurship, and a new ebook is coming soon. Stay tuned. And also like affiliate marketing, stocks, dividends, all that stuff, all really good ways of passive income. It does take initial work and initial investment, but if you do it right, if you practice, you make sure that you're putting your best foot forward, that income can come scooping in and you ain't got to do nothing. And the last but not least, and one of the most important ways to increase your income, increase what your bank account is looking like, is to use the money that you have wisely. Stop spending money on stupid stuff. Stop going out to eat every 5 minutes. You'll have more money. You probably make more money than you think you do, but because of how you spend it, you feel like you never have money. It's amazing to me how much money I saved, and I ended up always having money in my bank account when I stopped ordering DoorDash and I stopped going out to McDonald's every day. That saved me a good bit of money, okay? And I ended up having a whole lot more money than I thought I did. And another way to save money and to choose how you're spending your money wisely is to do a monthly overview of all of your budget and your spending. If you guys would like me to go more into depth about that, I can do an entire video on how to save money, cut costs, have more money in your bank account, basically, whatever. Let me know in the comment section down below. But basically, be careful about how you're spending money, cut costs where you can, and start saving, put money away, so that you always have money when you need it. So those are the ways that I feel like you can increase your income in 2021. That's all that I did. It's real simple, right? Like, I didn't say nothing complicated. I didn't say nothing that you probably haven't heard before, right? Like, if you haven't heard any of these before, then you really need to start doing some more research. But if any of these are new, if any of these are new to you, and any of these you feel like if you implement into your life will help, put them in the comment section down below. But obviously this stuff is so simple, right? It's easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, so go ahead and start working on increasing your income in 2021. If that is a goal of yours, leave a fist emoji in the comment section down below. That was definitely a goal of mine last year, and it's still a goal of mine this year. I'm finding even more ways to cut costs. I'm finding even more ways to make more money, even more sources of income to add into my income streams. I am constantly working on that because it is a big goal of mine to be 100% financially free, debt-free, and credit score up a hill. Okay, so if you guys enjoyed that video, if that video was helpful or useful to you in any kind of way, give this video a big thumbs up right now and go ahead and subscribe for more videos like this, and for more content such as entrepreneurship, girl boss stuff, and all of that good stuff. If you're not following me on my socials, follow me on cherishingflo_ on Instagram and cherishingflo and everything else. It'll probably be on the screen. I love you guys ever so much, and I will see you in the next video.